Hi, I'm Greg Adams from California LightWorks. Wanted to give you a brief tour of our Southern California manufacturing facilities and show you how we build the most dependable LED grow lights on the market. Unlike a lot of our competitors who buy entirely from China, or they buy components and assemble them from China, we literally make everything right here in California, from initial concept and R&D and research to tooling design, electronic circuit boards, assembly, testing, after-sale service. It all happens right here. So this is one of the first steps in building our LEDs at California LightWorks. Extremely heavy heat sink. This is solid aluminum. We have our own custom aluminum extraction equipment. This is 2 to 3 times more aluminum material than our competitors use. The LED boards are bonded right onto the aluminum heat sink. This keeps them cool. This is the secret of driving the LEDs to their highest output level without any degradation in the lifespan and the quality of the actual LEDs themselves. So this is the first essential step in the circuit board for our LEDs. This is a all metal core PCB board, custom designed for exactly our LED assortment. First step is we print the circuit board and solder paste on the board. That's the first essential step before we start installing components. Once the metal core PCB circuit board is screened, it goes into our pick and place machine, which actually places the LEDs on the board. Now that the PCB board has been printed and the LEDs have been installed by the SMT machine, there's a quality control point here where everything's checked out. Next step is it goes into the oven to bake the solder in. The next key ingredient is the driver. This is really the heart and soul of the electronics to drive the LEDs. This is all our own custom design and manufacturing, specifically designed to work with our LEDs and the way we control spectrum and the way we power them up to be as high power as possible. So once we have the completed heatsink and the printed circuit board with the LEDs in place, bond the PCB board directly to the heatsink with the LEDs, and then we add the drivers. So in addition to our custom designed heat sinks, also the body of all our LEDs is made from solid extruded aluminum. This makes the entire unit a conductor of heat to keep everything cool. Once we prepare and drill the extrusions, we do our own silk screening for each model. Once the PCB board and the drivers are bonded to the heatsink, we go to final assembly. Another key component in all our solar system LED series is our controller board. This allows us complete spectrum control. Works with an RJ11 data cable, and you also have the power supply. It's one of the keys to being able to control dimming, spectrums, programmability from our custom designed controller built into the end cap. So the side pieces and the end caps are put on. We have a plexiglass cover. It completely seals the LED assembly against dust, moisture, or any kind of impact. Another key feature to all of our LED designs, it's a low velocity, high air movement, yet very quiet fan. And the big advantage over most of our competitors is that these fans are user replaceable. You don't have to take apart the unit to change a fan like most of our competitors do. So once the units are fully assembled, there's a 24-hour burn-in period. We run them through the cycle of all the different spectrums over and over again, make sure everything's working, burn in the electronic circuits for the best reliability. At the end of the process, we have a fully sealed, fully self-contained, high output LED grow light made right here in Southern California. The most powerful and most reliable on the market. Our last step after the 24-hour burn-in, the units are packed up and thrown on a pallet and shipped around the world.